On the closing seconds here to make the margin the biggest ever. It's all up to Shuey. 8 seconds left. It's their biggest win of all time against the Dogs. Ball backtracks all the way back in the end to Selwood from Shuey. And Rosa again, they've worked this beautifully. Shuey on the lead, and that is out of the copybook to Kennedy.
Well picked up Shuey. Shuey can whip by.
Long to dark.
Floats the handball to Shuey. Watch out for Thomas. Almost shut the door. Got it to Selwood. Feeds it to Gaff. Can the number 4 pick from last year's draft cap it off? Doesn't have to, because Shuey says, I'll do it myself.
Wow. Trying to make a bit of a manoeuvre through. Didn't last too long though. And the Eagles' defence hams.
I'm not jumping off either now.
He did say they just a few minutes ago.
Shuey runs in from 30, has another bounce, takes them all on. There's your goal of the
crowd. Look at me. That's a bit over the top, isn't it?
And he might have a chance to do it again. Shuey storming from the centre bounce. Got put to ground. Dangerous ball. Cox worked his way to the front. Boot to ball. What a start!
Everywhere.
Shuey again. Nat Nui's on the lead. Shuey sidestep, runs to 50, just pokes it to the hot.
Set play. The teammate knew what was going to happen. Nat Nui knew where he had to drop the ball. That is the art of ruck work at its best. Shuey's been a fantastic player for West Coast, kicking his 3rd goal.
And they're away with it. Kennedy gives it up. Shuey, a sidestep, sizes them up, goes the pass. Kennedy from behind. The 2 pluck.
He's paid it.
He didn't think he was going to be paid. Kicks the goal regardless.
Here he is.
Paul Stewart did well to block the run of Nat Nui. Shuey with the run. Gathers the ball, gets around Logan a little bit too easily, puts it onto the left.
Gives it off. Pritis could have had a shot, gave it off. Shuey could have had a shot, does have the shot, and nails it.
That's the advantage. He takes it, goes to Kerr, feeds it off to Shuey, opens up the angle on his wrong side. Does he squeeze it through? He does.
Yeah.
Terrific finish.
I'll keep an eye on the football, boys, as Shuey on centre wing has it for West Coast. Kicks to the 50. Nice delivery to Kennedy, who takes the strong mark.
Along that wing. Judd again almost in the same spot going the other way.
Here's Shuey. He's a lively customer. Goes inside the forward 50. And I think the glove will be off this time. As
Kennedy floats it up. And Shuey. They're having a field day. Bring out the hundreds and thousands sandwiches.
And the players certainly have fired up in the early part of this game, BT.
I believe there's even been scalping of tickets here for this game. Busting the tackle, Shuey. He's certainly added some strength down back, Silvani, since he's been back from injury. One they've really relied on. Shuey goes inside 50. Again, Lynch on the lead. He's a little bit too much juice. Subin attacks it. Does he keep it alive? Yes, he does. Fremantle on the counter. He's got no player to kick it to. He had nothing off his Lynch on his non-preferred left side. Got it to the top of the goal square. Barlow outmanoeuvred by Shuey. He's marked in the goal square and he's got a bit of clamp. And Shuey will line up to give the West Coast a 22-point lead.
Well, this might seal the medal.
Good.
Not that I'm in the voting.
No, but
I'm not trying to influence the voting, but 25 disposals, 16 contested, 8 clearances.
Give Jacko a couple more stats and I reckon he'll be penning it in.
How many contested was that? I'm writing it down quick.
Plenty.
16.
Luke Shuey, point blank range, comes in and kicks the goal. The Eagles by 22.
Haven't fooled anyone. Foley. Cochin. Glass, Kerr, Gaff, look out. Nat Nui wants it long. Hand off to Shuey and he burns off Morton. Now Nat Nui, he's got the set. He's got the Sharon, he's got the goal, he's got everything.
agricultural sort of spark, but anything will do just at the moment.
Umpire said that Ranston.
Jacko, where would Shuey be if they counted the best and fairest right now for the West Coast Eagles?
I certainly think he'd be in the top three.
Top three. If they counted the Bombers B and F, Dwayne, where would Dyson Heppel be?
Oh, I could go with the easy option of top three. I'll say top two just for the argument.
Okay. I would have thought top half dozen, but
But your point is spot on. It's going to be a tough vote for the NAB Rising Star winner. And with a few games to go, Luke Shuey today has made one hell of an impression.
On top of that, we'll go down to him in just a sec.
Shuey. Martin. And he gets away with ease, really. Curtis. Selwood. Shuey.
Good pass.
Takes off with a couple of bounces. Speeds away from him. Complete contrast between these two teams all year in many respects. Shuey drives his way through some traffic and drives McKenzie. Danger. Shuey cuts it off. Thumps it back to McKenzie. Bounce eludes him. Curve from 48. All